Yeah, so I purchased the package because I've been meaning to update my uh stream for a while. Like for the longest time, like the starting soon screen was just um up just a blank background. Um, and I was just like, I'll put something there eventually. I never did, and then I started looking at these stream packages, and I was like, I could just buy that. It looks professional. There's good transitions. The alerts I haven't changed on the stream. I'm thinking about it, but at the same time, I like the little love bug that appears. Um, so I might have to use After Effects on that to make it fit in a bit more, because I can't find a way to combine the two. Good show run both. Keep it pretty low key though. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Fair enough. So I also ran last night. I ran the auto configuration wizard for OBS, just standard OBS, not Streamlabs or OBS.live. Just the standard OBS. And I didn't realize that if you did that, you could integrate some of your Twitch settings. So I currently have my Twitch chat and my title and tags and all that kind of stuff from the Twitch dashboard in OBS. So I don't even have to have Chrome open, which is a bit of a memory hog. So I'm not going to open Chrome until I have to go and host somebody. But yeah, I managed to. Apparently, like I might be running at 60 FPS. So I think I'm running at 1080p 60 FPS. I don't know if the game obviously won't be. The game will be running at 30 maximum, assuming that the frames drop and stuff. But I think, according to OBS, the stats say the FPS is 60. And I know I'm broadcasting at 1080, so I'm also not dropping any frames because it also upped the bitrate, you know, to be able to do this. And it looks like so far so good. I've been suffering ever since I started streaming at 1080. I was suffering from a few drop frames here and there, but literally we're talking like between 0.1 and 0.4% across the entire stream. So like 3 to 4 to 5 hours, 0.4% was the most ever that I dropped streams. I dropped frames, excuse me. But so far so good. So far pretty much nothing. So we'll see how much this holds. If this is gonna work, then awesome. I'll keep it that way. So, like I said, the goal is actually to try and finish the game. In terms of the missions, this one for some reason just wasn't working the same way as like the hospital section did. Good old Swedish internet. It's very good actually. Like this apartment in particular, each room has an Ethernet outlet, or actually has 2 Ethernet outlets. So all we had to do was go to the router by the door and make sure that the right number was plugged in. So we're super lucky with this apartment. Like there's no cables like dragged across from the router or anything like that. Pretty amazing. Very lucky with this apartment. Field research has me going into infested areas, and I can't really be arsed doing that. And letters from Oakmont. There's a lot of them. And also some of them are infested areas, and I can't really be arsed with that either. So, the last mission is this. As far as I know, this is the last mission of the game. This could be over in like half an hour, and we could be playing Assassin's Creed for the rest of the night. Or will be done in like an hour or 2 hours. I don't know how long this mission will be, or if there's like an epilogue type of mission. So let's kick this off. We're looking for. We're going to Lumbert Street between Heelog Street and Hale Lane. So where is that? It's in Reed Heights, Eastern Reed Heights. So it should be here. There's Lumbert Street, Lumbert, excuse me, between Heelog and Hale. So it's there, right there. We can just run down there, I think. Yep. how you doing, Mike? What have you been up to recently? I assume you're off now for a week, or however long your dad's here for. I said it was last night. Yeah, it was a week. Yep. Yeah, I assume you got the week off. Yeah, I'm not back to work until 2 weeks from now. I'm hoping when I get back everything's fine. I'm sure it will be. Like, it was a very low key patch the team had to work on, and Steve's there as well. The analysts that like Unajak and Era are pretty. They've all got a good head on their shoulders. They'll be fine. A week off. You have to take the late train back to Gothenburg on Sunday. Wow. Oh, I see. Sorry, to Gothenburg. For a second I was like, oh yeah, that's fine, but I realized that's like a 4-hour train journey. A long way. Like, I often forget how deceptively big Sweden is. And then back to Stockholm/Västerås on Monday afternoon. Gotcha. This could be the door. Yep, there's a dead guy right there. Make sure I've got weapons here. Hey, buddy.
He tried to escape, but something broke his neck with a single strike.
Can't think what it could have been. Now, do we think it's in the basement, or do we think it's above us? Let's go, I'm gonna assume it's actually upstairs, because there's no way he ran upstairs and tried to go up. I take it back. I immediately take that back. There's been a slaughter in here. Alright, that was a bad noise. Shotgun. Okay. I have high-level meetings that are minute of the week, so I spent last week prepping for those. Makes sense. Alright. Alright, what was that? Oh, okay. Good stuff. Just gonna... Actually, I'm gonna switch to my rifle. And... Missed. Is that the Enki one? Come here. Come here, you little... Missed. Got it. Missed again. Missed again. God damn it. Got that one. Where'd the little inky one go? Back down here. It's still down there. Gonna pop out, I think we're in the corner. It's trying to get around the corner, that's why there's black smoke there appearing. While he's distracted. Heal up. 2 more damage there than I wanted to, but also used more shotgun shots than I wanted to as well, but the way it is. Pretty sure I can craft more. Where are we? Inventory, there we go. Nope, need more gunpowder. Story of my life. The story of my life in this game, anyway. Might as well use the last shot here. Oh, wow, really? Alright. There we go. There it is. I tried to... I'm just gonna chase after it. Come here. Where'd it go? Seriously? Did it juke me around the corner? I think it did. Or did it go upstairs? Might have gone upstairs. There it is. Got it. Got it. Alright, I will go back downstairs. Actually, I'm going to investigate this first. Go. It looks like clip art. Oh no. Yeah, I'm not too... I've not really put together any real presentations. To be honest, the idea fills me with more dread than you can imagine. I'm really not like gonna
Poor guy
Speaker.
died here after several stomach wounds.
Ironically, he says broadcasting live to the internet several times a week.
Whoa. Must be my nerves.
For some reason, it's different in like face to face with real people. It's a lot more intimidating to me. It's not something I really look forward to. I know, like with more practice, it would come, but it's actually I regret selecting that option. Ah well, doesn't matter now. No, I don't have no idea how you're. I don't know what your plans, what you have to plan to do. All right, I got enough for one shotgun shell. Sweet. All right.
One ferocious blow, and he was gone.
Glad that thing isn't coming back alive, although it still could.
Wild beasts carried out quite the massacre in here.
Hey Torbus, you're having a weird burger. What about it is making it weird? Is it like a veggie burger? Or sorry, I'm gonna repeat that. Is it a plant-based burger? What I meant to say. Wrong button. Can't see nothing. Put fries and sausage on it. Oh, nice. Okay. It's kind of like a breakfast burger. Just without the egg. Dear Mr. Davis, I have followed up. Oops, move the microphone a little bit. I've followed up on your complaints, but I regret to inform you we've found no evidence that Mr. Hill has breached his rental agreement. Okay. Executive level meetings. Oh. Oh god. Yeah, that sounds a bit scary, Mike. Good luck, and I sincerely hope that you do well. I'm sure you will. I wish you all the best.
Poor bastard didn't get far.
Anything else in this apartment? No, I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh, almost made two there. Almost. I can make one more of these. Need more cordite though. Check. Yep, okay, so springs. Actually, I can make a health pack. I might free up the springs. And make sure you have all the information handy. Yeah, that's one thing, because there'll be a question, like, you can prepare for a lot. But there will inevitably be a question that you'll need the information to be there ready. You can't really and ah a lot in those kind of meetings, I imagine. You have to cover a lot of your bases. And also be prepared to break down things to a more understandable level, potentially. Alright, let's get back up. You know, the only thing that bothers me about the way OBS is laid out now is I can't see if I've dropped any frames. So far, so good, though. It's slightly covered by my microphone arm. So far, so good, though. Oh, dear. You look crazy. Hello. Alright. You know what? Like that. Like that. Missed. Jesus. Okay. I need to take a sanity thing. Okay. That was pretty horrible. That was very spooky. I also need a health pack. There we go. Yeah, like any kind of anything to do with Lovecraftian horror. Sanity plays a big part in this game. Hello, sir. Can I talk to you?
Is she gone?
I can. Good.
Did you get her?
I was about to shoot him in the head.
What's going on? I'm sure I shot her dead, but then she ran.
Oh, snub, we are in trouble now. My name is Joseph. Sorry for getting you into this and...
Oh, Mike went weird? Did it?
Charles Reed. I was actually looking
That's
for
weird.
you.
For me? How can I help you?
In what way? Did it pop? Did it crackle? Did it snap? It's possible I may have cut off early. Maybe my my noise gate is a bit aggressive. Yeah.
What do you know about that thing? The girl that attacked us?
She's Usha, a Mayan priestess, rejected by death itself.
Okay, we're bringing in Mayan mythology, are we?
Only imagine what baleful
Crackles,
sorcery
okay.
still keeps her alive.
I'm not dropping any frames.
Even by this mad city standards.
Torbus, if you're there, if you're listening, and if you're able to confirm, is my microphone crackling a lot?
Why would a Mayan priestess come here? What's special about this house?
It was me she was after.
My CPU isn't
Holds a
my
secret
CPU usage isn't going into overdrive, so there shouldn't be any
and she wants to stop
there shouldn't be any sort of
me
processing.
uncovering it. Don't
Oh, it
ask me
stops?
about it further.
Okay.
I can't say any more.
Random.
I need your help to get into Katiganar. This madness must be stopped.
Katiganar. I keep calling it Kithigonar.
Noble goal, but
Katiganar.
Vanderberg.
Johannes was the
Actually,
one
maybe
who
when I
told
moved
me
the microphone,
about
because I did move the microphone a
you
little bit.
about all the things that have
So maybe that was
happened
it.
since the flood.
He did? Well, I underestimated you. We share the same goal, but there's a problem.
It's only for 5 seconds. Fair enough, fair enough.
The Mayan girl,
Panic over.
Usha. She was the keeper of the key to Katiganar. We'll need...
Oh, so I have to go kill her.
You mean
Cool.
the seal? I have it. Just show me the entrance.
The seal.
Oh.
Got it.
Okay.
Spectacular. But
Maybe there was a way to play through this without the seal.
our problem.
You're testing my patience, Joseph.
Usha was the last one to open the path below, and she still protects it. We cannot proceed until she's been dealt with.
Okay.
My bullets did nothing. Do you know of any other ways to fight?
I'm glad to use my
There are
handgun for
ways
the
to
fighting her.
resist her sorcery. I was going to use them myself, but I'm not sure I have the skills to track this thing to her lair.
But didn't she come to you?
She caught me off guard, tried to kill me. I was unprepared. You arrived just in time to scare her off.
I'm a private eye. Tracking Usha won't be a problem. But how do we handle her?
Burn the witch. This will be the second witch we've actually taken on.
Meanwhile, I'll prepare
She is
our
indeed a
defense
witch.
against her magics. Then together we'll banish her.
It says like she's more of an unholy guardian.
Any leads on how to track her?
I don't know.
We have actually burned a witch, or not burned a witch. Sorry, we have fought a witch.
Blood to gain strength. There must be
A lot of shotgun
victims,
shots and a couple of
corpses,
Molotovs.
but thanks to the wild beasts and madness, Oakmont is full of the dead. Though I did hear rumor of a vampire in Salvation Harbor.
Well,
Oh, cool.
I guess that's better than
A vampire as well. Yeah, the double mirror lady. Yep.
Johannes told me nothing about you. Can you fill me in before we continue?
Of course, why not throw a vampire into the mix?
You're curious.
Why not?
Your face tattoos are rather unusual. What do they mean?
I feel really tired
Indians
tonight.
gave them to me. I visited
About
a lost pyramid
half an
in
hour
the
before I
jungle.
started the stream, I had an entire
Hearts of
Hawaiian
wisdom.
pizza. I'm a little bit tired. Also went to the gym earlier on today.
How did you get it?
I'm a bit spent.
Is it contagious?
As with many other tropical
No
maladies,
worries,
it was
Mike. Take care, dude.
borne by a certain species
Hope you,
of
if I don't see you later on,
bred in
the rest of the
woods,
week,
killed Mayan
have fun showing your dad around
superstitious
Stockholm
savages may call
and
it a
Westeros.
curse of the gods, but we're people of culture, aren't we?
I've seen enough to not take superstition so lightly these days.
Alright.
If Johannes trusts you enough to recommend your help, you must have some unique expertise.
Well, I am an archaeologist. well versed in alchemy and other less academic sciences. I have devoted my life to stopping the end of the world.
Wait, what?
I spent years in the jungle learning from Mayan descendants. The illness forced my return, but I believe Xibalba's entrance is under Oakmont.
Really?
Did you
Chibalba?
say Xibalba?
The world of the dead. It brings disasters, epidemics, madness. The most violent Mayan gods were locked inside and need sacrifices to remain. Different locals gave it different names. Some of them can be traced, their origins identified. But Katiganar, it precedes us all.
Okay.
You want to get into this place, under Oakmont?
No.
Katiganar's
no.
hell, it sounds
That
like.
place must be closed forever. All that befalls Oakmont has emerged from within its walls.
Well, I agree with that. That's plenty. Thanks, Joseph.
Alright. So we got more key evidence collected. More stuff to look at around here, though.
Artifacts could be the prize jewel in many a museum collection.
Okay. I'll see if I can craft any more shotgun shells. Nope. Can't do. I could do. I could do one more submachine gun. You know, 6 isn't too bad. I might just hold off though. Anything else I can craft actually? Because I did use up some sanity. There we go. Need more cordite for them. Cordite and gunpowder in this game are very, very limited. Okay. Very limited in there and your ability to actually find them. Oh, damn it. Actually, what is this? Health? It's health. Okay. In that case, I'm going to use a free one. I'll take that. Right, what else do we have in here? What else can I look at? It's there. Oh, we got cordite. Excellent. So I can't make any more. I can make one more shell there. Perfect. So that's all taken care of. It's all full, and it's traps. I don't really use traps. Like I feel like I should for at least the big lumbering ones, but I never think about them.
By the looks of these plants, this photo was taken somewhere in South America.
All right, I think that's everything. Yep, all evidence collected. There should be nothing else in this house to look at, so let's head out. So our casebook. Let's take a look at our mine palace first, actually. Resurrected mine tried to kill Hill. That will help me find Usha? No. Nope. Nope. All right. Okay, I've got nothing in my mind palace that I can actually use. So Hill's request. Track down the creature that attacked both of us and tell him where her lair is. Okay, I can try that. Hill and Usha was once the keeper. Sorry, Hill said Usha was once the keeper of the seal and still protects the path to the depths of Katiganar, that's it. I knew the first time I said it, I was like, that's not right. But yeah, Katiganar. Usha kills people and drinks their blood to become stronger. Okay. There have been reports from Salvation Harbor about a vampire, so I should start there. Alright, so maybe I should go to the newspaper. I'm gonna be looking for more, I'm gonna be looking for vampires. Let's go there. Just in case. Alright, so I need to go to the newspaper. Where's the closest? It's a fast travel point down here. If I can fast travel to the newspaper, and then try and find reports of vampires around Salvation Harbor, then we might be able to find an address and investigate there. Okay, so where is the newspaper? It is here. I feel so, like, full. I should have only eaten half the pizza. It was so delicious, I couldn't help myself. I am an absolute animal. I'm gonna save the rest for, like, breakfast tomorrow or something like that. Like, cold pizza for breakfast. It's trashy, but it's good. Right, let's go to the newspaper, which is this. Nope. I always make that mistake. I always forget that wall. Oops, that wall is there. Alright, let's see if they've had any news reports of vampires. So I'm looking for this one. Yes, so we're looking for a Salvation Harbor. I'm guessing it'd be like maybe current events. Maybe not current events. Front page. Really? Okay. Reports from Salvation Harbor about a vampire, so I guess I should start there. I mean, I feel like I shouldn't be... We've got Salvation Harbor, that's fine. People? Journalists? No, nothing there. Maybe before that? Before the flood? I don't know, like 19th century maybe? Yeah. Well, I would say after the flood. That's when people have been living here. Well, not living here, but that's maybe when it appeared. Really, nothing there. I mean, I've got to do some research somewhere. Let's try some lore. Don't know why any of this really has anything to do with this case. One's gold. Some mythos stuff. Documents. I'm gonna try and clear all this out if I can. Okay, is there one city? Here we go. So just the body counts. There's nothing in particular. So maybe I should go. Let's have a think. I've definitely got to go and research something. Josephine wants me to track down the creature that attacked both of us. Usha. Keeper of the seal still protects the path. Maybe we should go to the library instead. Or the police station? Maybe there was a report of somebody being attacked. Let's go to the police station instead. Let's see if that's more likely. I've got one up here. Go. If people are being attacked, then maybe there's been something reported to the police, potentially. Right. Oh, there you had an outfit change.
Waste my time.
Right. Let's check this and see if anyone's reported being attacked by a vampire. So, violent crime, I assume, from a witness. in Salvation Harbor. Hey, there we go. That was it. We received today a report about the latest victims of the so-called vampire. Several blood-drained corpses were found in a backyard in Old Church Road between Seasmith Avenue and Maple Lane in eastern Salvation Harbor. I sent a patrol to inspect the crime scene. The bodies were similar to the previous drained corpses in Coverside, Shells, and Reed Heights. No witnesses have come forward at this time. Alright. Excellent. Not really excellent, but you know what I mean. So, Salvation Harbor. That's Grimhaven Bay. Salvation Harbor, here we go. We're on Old Church Road, which is here. Between Seasmith Avenue and Maple Lane. There's Maple Lane. So here. They're conveniently right here. Okay, excellent. Is there anything in the Mind Palace I can put together? I guess these two. Usha is an undead killer who slays people to drink their blood. Go. Oh, wrong way. Alright, so I need to go... Where's the fastest place? Probably here. So my fast travel point is over here. Nice and quick. There it is. So she was quite tough, but it looked like I was able to stun lock her with melee, Usha. So look, the fight itself against her might not be a problem, assuming that there are no other like ads or mobs in that fight. Oh, is that infested? No, it's not. Good. Okay. That, yeah, crime scene in here. That. Yep. Molotov. Did that throw? It didn't throw. God damn it. Oh, there's one there. Missed. Got it. Still hit me. Reload. Got it. Alright, so I've got 2 shots on my shotgun left, and no gunpowder. That is my default my default weapon. There's nothing else there. Alright. Look.
Fire and lots of fish. These guys were gonna have a good meal here. She didn't spill a single drop of blood. He didn't die immediately.
Nope.
These are some savage bites to the neck.
Does look like his blood was drained.
Nothing useful inside. Old clothes and garbage, but this letter may be helpful.
This is my final warning. If you don't pay me within a month, sell all your belongings. No one may live at the Devil's Reef and avoid payment without consequences. Huh. Interesting. The Devil's Reef, you say? Nope. Don't know what I was trying to match up there. Oh, I've actually got shotgun shells from that. That scavenge as well, which is awesome. I'm going to try and put more bullets into that. Just reload the shotgun. Just to make sure.
If anyone had caught this shotgun blast, they would have lost their head.
That actually scared me a wee bit. Alright, what do we have?
Great Fisk, buddy. Hope none of those hungry wormskins saw you here.
Take this, damn corpse!
Did they got attacked by a cult member? Oh no, I guess that's Usha. The voice confused me. Yep, that's her.
Order me, priestess, and I will serve.
Okay.
Huh, okay.
Let's see what we have here.
So it looks like... Well, actually, I assume it just happened linearly.
Great
So,
Fisk, buddy.
in this order.
Hope none of those hungry wormskins saw you here.
Then she attacks,
Take this,
she controls,
damn corpse!
and he obeys.
Usha attacked 3 Innsmouthers before a man appeared and tried to shoot her. She called him Raymond and hypnotized him, somehow.
Alright. The evidence collected. All evidence? Or... I'm still missing something. We saw that, I looked at that already. Looked at that body already. There. Did I look at this guy?
All his blood was drained, just like Joseph said.
There we go. Alright, skills. I got one more knowledge point. I probably should have done one here. Grenades and firebombs have increased range. Yes. Oh, I need to do this one first, damn it. I feel like I wasted one of these ones at one point. I should try and work my way down this way. I get 2 more points. Alright, so the casebook. Usha hypnotized Raymond. I should go back to the hotel. There we go. A man named Raymond saw Usha attack. Seems connected to her somehow. He dropped a bag at the scene, inside of which was a letter concerning his overdue rent for a room at the Devil's Reef Hotel. Here we go. We should go to the hotel. Let's get back to the fast travel point. I always knew there was something creepy about this hotel. I mean, Devil's Reef doesn't really. Actually, no. You know, I could see a nice hotel being called the Devil's Reef. Gives it an air of, you know, mystique or danger. Although the one in this game looks like absolute trash. So, you know, maybe not everything's in the name. Alright, let's go and ask. Tell me about this debt letter.
I found a debt letter from you at a crime scene. Can you tell me who it was for?
I have no idea.
Why? Do you send that many of them?
Yes, thanks to all you damn newcomers flooding Oakmont. I have a form letter that I adapt. Well, make a newcomer adapt for me to pay his debt. Got 50 of them back here right now. Clever, eh?
Indeed. Less useful than I'd hoped, though. I believe a man named Raymond lives here.
How's it your business?
I need to talk to him.
You'd be better off talking to the wall. Raymond Archer ain't here.
I gave you a last name.
A few days ago,
Thank you.
Never came back. Didn't pay either. Damn newcomer.
What about his room? Did he leave any belongings behind?
A pile of weird stuff and broken junk. Take a look if you want. It's the room next to yours.
Alright.
Yeah,
Cheers.
See you later.
Room next to mine. Let's go and take a look. That's this one or this one? Not this one. There you go. No, not really. I think this game wasn't as that popular after the first maybe 2 streams of it. But thankfully tonight is the finale, so we can move on.
Did Raymond get this air tank from the same place I did?
To be fair, these the weekday streams are always a bit quieter because of time zones and such.
I've seen some of these places. The backyard with corpses.
It got a bit repetitive. I'll be honest, it did get repetitive. But I did kind of want to see where the story was going to go, so... Okay. There we go.
Stop it! Please stop it!
How you doing this evening, Hugo?
Show me this vile
You up to anything in
virus.
particular?
I can't bear
You been up to
it.
anything interesting today? Nah, not really. Nice, nice chill day. Something else here? Oh, there we are. All right. Found work at a flooded lab. Okay. Now they gave me supernatural Sherlock Holmes. Basically, yes. With the occasional tentacles. You're correct. Basically, yes. I mean, it doesn't help the fact I'm dressed like Sherlock Holmes right now. That's because I have that outfit. I think this company, the company that made this, may have actually made a Sherlock Holmes game previously. So yeah, there was a Master Sleuth outfit that I unlocked. Got a couple of like weird outfits. I think a lot of them are from completing certain missions. Amount of sights. I like that. I quite like that one actually. This is like your default one. I'll stick with Master Sleuth. Alright, do we have anything new in our Mind Palace? Raymond was hired as a grave robber. Oh, it was an underwater tomb. God damn it. I really don't like the underwater sections. They're kind of meh. Kind of looks like Vampire. Funny you mentioned that. You're not the first person that said that. There's been a few people that have said it looks very, very similar. Different studio, different publisher though. But it does fit in that, I don't really know where to put it, like triple I, double A game. I don't really know how to explain that. Like lower budget than triple A, but was still with a good level of polish, but not from big studio. If that makes sense. Like it's not really indie. Like it kind of is, but it's yeah. I always like the term triple I for like a super polished indie game. But this one sort of falls in like a double A, maybe. Yeah, this one's around about it's 1920s, so not too far off, to be fair. Not too far off. Okay, so I should probably go to Moorland Road. But I don't know where that is. Oh, it's in Salvation Harbor. Okay. Moorland Road. There's Seasmith. There we go. Moorland Road between Seasmith Avenue and Powderhouse Street. So here, basically. Actually, I could get in a boat now and just... No, fast travel. I'll fast travel there. I think so, yeah. I think Vampire has a bit more action. From what I understand. This one has its moments. I wouldn't say the combat's great, but it's serviceable. It's serviceable. The crux of this game is more the narrative. It's the searching for clues, piecing together what's happened, and you can pick some of the outcomes. You can choose what deduction to follow for some of the outcomes. Excuse me. I would say you have to think too much. I don't think I have to think too much. I would say, yeah, I would say you don't have to think that much. It's more, I've definitely brute forced my way to one or two solutions here and there. Although I hear something nasty in this house. Yeah, I managed to brute force my way through one or two solutions. I hear beasties. It's not worth a rifle. Missed. Oh, that one's alright, worth a rifle though. Missed. Oh god, there's tons of these things here. Reload, 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 reload. I'm dead. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Yep. That sort of worked. Oh my god, reload. There we go. That was an absolute mess. I should not have wasted that much ammo. Yeah, same for that Germany. I'll be damned if I know what the English one is. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, that was a garbage fight. I did not do well there. Can I craft any more ammo? Alright. Let's make sure I've got everything at least loaded. I was going to use this. Like, the combat isn't great. Like, I don't feel like the character is nimble enough to deal with the small guys. Like, I don't have a dodge button. I've got a crouch button, but no dodge. And you do take quite a lot of damage from the projectiles, so give out resist technique. Violence instead of technique. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, that's the kind of fighting in this. It's very much backing away and firing, and then melee the little guys. Attached a bullet for each of us in order for them to know that I'm gonna do. Okay, this guy just murdered his family, it looks like. Or sounds like. Double checking, I can't. Anything else there? Got what? There's one bullet in this chamber. I can make one more of these. Good. So yeah, the combat is serviceable, but it's not the focus of this game, so I don't find it... I wouldn't really mark it down for combat, in that the combat isn't great, but it's not, like, point of the game, I guess. They're about to come for 8 weeks on PC. Yeah, actually, funnily enough, Ugal, I was actually talking about this in the What's Good Games Discord channel. There's a Anthem channel there. Which hasn't really been active for a while because there's been nothing to do in Anthem for a while. And I actually checked it out. I've seen nothing. I've seen no updates about it, when it's gonna kick off. However, but they took down the public test server recently, so that must mean that it's coming soon, right? That means it's ran its course and they've got the data. They must have the data to make some changes. So I'm thinking it's soon, but I could not tell you when. I have no clue. And actually, to be fair, if I did know exactly when it was going to happen, I wouldn't say, because it wouldn't be my information to disclose. But I have to imagine that it's soon. Like, that's my guess. They said, yeah, I think it's 2 weeks of like pre-event stuff, and then 6 weeks of the actual event. From what I understand, that was the plan previously. I don't know if that's changed since then, but that's what they had said a while ago. I don't know if that's changed or not. But it looks like, did you see any coverage of it? Did you see what to expect? Okay, I think I'm in the wrong place. I'm being honest. I think I'm in the wrong place. You didn't? Okay, so the basic premise is they showed this off in a live stream a while ago. premise is essentially you go to a separate area, and it's kind of like a time attack kind of mode. I'm probably selling it short. I'm probably not doing a very good description of this, but you have like basically you have like 20 minutes to try and get through it. And your goal is to try and get as many points as you possibly can. There are sections, like, if you're out in the Cataclysm hurts you. But there are safe areas. So if you go to this place, kill some enemies, but there's things to shoot to give you a bubble for safety, so your shields recharge. And so you can shoot that, clear out this area of enemies, boom, you've got your points, move on to the next thing. The goal is to try and get as many points as you possibly can and beat the boss to finish it, because if you don't beat the boss, you don't get it. Basically, it's like it's kind of like a dungeon raid but timed. It's like a time attack dungeon raid, I guess. I don't really know how to describe it. But basically, once you've gone through that, you get all your points. There's leaderboards and stuff, and it'll constantly change. They'll change different what's the word I'm looking for? Activities, I guess. So yeah, there'll be a bit of variety in there, but yeah, there'll be special gear to get that you can only get through the Cataclysm points currency system. So, hey Sabby. No worries. Are you streaming Red Dead Redemption tonight? Sounds like an Evolve match where those were horrible. How did that work, Ugo? How did Evolve work? You're playing Red Dead. Awesome. Is this... Oops, wrong button. One monster. It's not so much one monster in the sense... It's not like Evolve where it's roaming around the map. It's more like the current status of the dungeons as it is right now. Except in a more of a free roam environment. So you could fly straight to the boss and finish it within like 2 minutes. But you're likely to have a pretty low score, which means you're probably not going to get a lot of currency, which means you can't get a lot of the rewards. So, like, try and read up on it. Try and read up on it, Ugo. I would try and check it out. They did do a video of it. They did do a video, like a live stream of it, so... you're invited to be an affiliate today. Congratulations, Sadie. Congratulations. And Evolve, there was a mod which kind of made clear Objective A. That leads to weird crap C. It's got boring after the first 15 minutes. Fair enough. I don't think the mode is meant to be that long. Like, it's not like a free roam event where you jump in... Shit. What was that noise? Oh, it's one of these guys. Alright. That barely winged it. There we go. That wasn't good. That actually killed it in one hit. Oh, here's the big guy. Here's the big guy. That didn't hit. That didn't hit it. That definitely didn't hit it. Alright. Yeah, the big guys are the things I'm worried about the most. Because that used up all of my submachine gun ammo. Yeah. How kind of weather's that, Ugo? There we go. The kind of muggy where you are? But it's not really hot, it's not really cold, and it's... You gotta migrate further north. Is it too warm where you are? Oh, I need to heal. It's moist as hell. Yeah, yeah. And get yourself to the coast. I mean, humidity... Excuse me, the humidity won't really change a whole lot, but you'll definitely get a bit more wind, so that might mitigate some of it. Alright, let's see what else is happening in here before I got rudely interrupted by the those lumbering thingamajigs. You're very weak to heat, if you might say that. Everything above 15 degrees is hell for you. Yeah, I can kind of sympathise a wee bit. I can sympathise. I'm not too different. That being said, though, it was like, during the heat wave, it was like 31 degrees in Stockholm, so I would say if you're going to move north, move to the Arctic. Although, ironically, actually, there were wildfires in, like, Siberia, so maybe the Arctic isn't all that cold nowadays. Okay, find the mummy. Got more Mind Palace stuff.
It looks like it contains ashes mixed with salt.
It should suffice.
It
got hot here.
I
I would say at its, like, Stockholm typically doesn't get much warmer than 28, and 28 would be a spike. 25 and 26 is more likely, but it was very humid because of all the water around Stockholm. This is an archipelago, there's water everywhere. It's yeah. It was pretty warm here.
These tools were used for surgery.
Okay, nothing else here.
Whatever happened in this lab, it has nothing to do with normal science.
Just gonna make sure my shotgun is loaded up. My rifle, actually. I'll use my rifle first. Actually, no, Molotov first. Oops. There we are.
She won't tell you about the Tiganar or God.
Yeah.
She won't talk to you.
I think one of the most annoying things was that
Only the seed may know.
all the comments from people in places that are typically hot during the summer, were like, what are you talking about? It's like that all the time here. And it's like, yeah, but you have like air conditioning. Like, that's not a thing mostly in Europe, and like a lot of places in Europe, air conditioning isn't a thing. The places in like Texas or like Southern California or Florida are like, oh, it's fine. It's fine. We've got it's like this all the time. It's like 100 degrees Fahrenheit all the time. It's like, yeah, but that sucks. Hey Thorn, good to see you, dude. How you doing this evening, Thorn? Yeah, Ventslayer. That's even the right inks for. A fan? Maybe? Like a ventilation fan, I would say, yeah. Oops. Oh, I actually have some Mind Palace stuff here. Pretty as much, it's probably the heat. It's probably the heat. There's actually, it's been somewhat scientifically proven, that above 30 degrees, men start to get fatigued and counterproductive. Our brains just don't work as well as they do at cooler temperatures. Whereas women have a much higher threshold for heat. They actually work better at slightly higher temperatures than men. Which is why maybe that's the reason why there's always a classic fight over the thermostat in some houses. It's a big generalization, of course, but there is a little bit of research behind it. No worries, Sabby. Enjoy your stream, dude. Catch you later. You're doing well. I just got your legendary Solstice armor, so you're big on your face right now. Is that in Destiny 2? I think I saw a picture of that from one of the What's Good Games ladies. Maybe in Brittany. It looked awesome. Oh wait, no, maybe it wasn't. It might have actually been somebody I know in real life. I can't remember, but I saw somebody with that armor for their hunter. It looked awesome. Doing alright, Thorn. Doing alright. Pretty tired now, but otherwise not too bad. Let's see. Resurrected Mind tried to kill Hill. Raymond, I'm trying to figure out who's who here. Raymond dived into a tomb. Okay, hang on. Expected to find gold there, only Usha's mummy. Maybe this and this. No? Really? Alright. Weird. I think it's Destiny 2, right? What about this one? We still have stuff to find here. Still something to find. I think I've missed. Although I can hear... I feel like I can hear monsters. I thought so too, Eagle. I thought so too. One of these days I'll play through Destiny as well. Like Destiny 1 I did bits of it. But Destiny 2 I barely made a dent in. You know the funny thing actually, I might wait until it comes out on Google Stadia. I'm one of the chumps that jumped in for early adoption. So I'll test it out, I'll let you guys know what it's like. I'm super curious about the technology. So I'm like, I kind of want to see what it's like.
Go ask her about gold.
Also, I'm a sucker for the controller. The controller actually looks pretty dope.
Damn horrible sealed.
Also, I've discovered in the last month or so I'm a person that says dope. Don't know where that came from. Wasn't really part of my lexicon before. And all of a sudden I've just started saying it, just rolled out naturally. Weird.
Help me, you bastard! Stop this monstrosity! Let me in!
Okay.
Look, the ceiling circles.
Time to figure this out.
Alright, so I'm thinking the one upstairs is the first one. Because they're just sitting around casually talking about discussing it.
You promised we'd be rich, Hill. Go ask her about gold. Not that nonsense about Kathy damn Har or seals.
And then I think this is all hell broke loose, literally.
Look, this. Help me, you bastard! Stop this monstrosity! Let me in!
I'll play Fire Emblem till the end of time. I'm planning to start that tomorrow night.
How to get inside Katiganar.
Tomorrow night I'm planning to start Fire Emblem 3 Houses. So I'm gonna finish this tonight.
Leaving Raymond alone with her.
Oh, we got a cutscene? We might have a cutscene here.
Stop!
Nope, or not.
Has something to say.
I'm gonna start tomorrow, same time as this evening.
For you.
8 PM Central European
About
time.
the undead Mayan.
You don't need to hurt her.
Fire Emblem 3 Houses. It is
You want.
a tactical
She can offer
JRPG.
you.
That at its base, that's what it is. It's a tactical JRPG. Dating, yeah. There's also a bit of there's some relationship development you can do between the characters. It's God, how do I explain it? It's quite a long series. It's been going for a long time. But the most recent one that just came out has a bit of like a Harry Potter twist to it. So you kind of play. You're basically a lecturer at this school for fighters, like whether they're mages, knights, whatever. And you're supposed to lead your house to victory. I guess that's a very basic way to say it. But during the battles, between the battles, you can talk to them, complete side quests, kind of like in a Persona fashion a little bit as well, from what I understand. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to playing it. The story unfolds in different ways, yeah.
Last I heard, you were trying to shoot Usha, but now you're her messenger. Why the about face?
She took this body as her vessel. She doesn't want to frighten you.
Well,
Check it out. Check it out, Thorn. Like I say, I'm playing it tomorrow night. From 8 PM Central European time. Sorry, Central European summertime.
What deal are you talking about?
You, chosen, must descend into
So
the
basically, this
depths,
time tomorrow,
into
or an
the
hour ago,
shell.
is when I'm going to start.
She knows the way.
I need to enter to stop the madness. If you tell me how to do it, I won't pursue you.
Generous. She has another offer. Help her, and she will tell you how to meet your destiny.
Several endings. Actually, I noticed something weird about my Twitch chat. There we go. Timestamps. Got several endings to it as well. You can count for every playthrough roughly 30 hours or more, so you can get a lot of game for your money. You do. You do.
And what exactly am I supposed to do?
Kill sorcerer Joseph. He does not let her rest. He will pursue and enslave her once again.
It's a Switch game, that's true.
You could have just told Joseph what he wanted. What difference would it have made?
The sorcerer does not deserve these gifts. He is guided by pride and greed. She waited for the cave chosen to appear.
Fire Emblem Warriors I've been playing through, and it's fun. I've never played a Warriors game before. I'll probably play Hyrule Warriors after it, but it's my first Warriors game, and I like it a lot. But I can't play it for that long because it does get a bit repetitive. But for bite size, like just jumping in, doing like 1 or 2 missions, it's fun. I'm at the point now where I've finished the main story of Fire Emblem, Fire Emblem Warriors, but I've just started going through it on hard to pick up the rest of Anna's shop memento things. So once I do that, I'm also building up the relationships at the same time. I'm basically jumping into a match where I'm like level 50, jumping into ones where like there's like level 7 characters, pairing up with someone to make the pairing quicker to level up, and just taking down all the forts at my own sweet time. You thought of Pokemon when you said Fire Emblem? Ah, you're so uncultured, Thorn.
Why should I kill Joseph?
Tut.
Why do you keep calling him a sorcerer?
He woke her up, plundered her.
See, I'm doing that whole thing then. Warriors.
Cut her, pierced her, burned her, kept her in chains.
You want revenge.
She wants freedom. No freedom while the sorcerer lives.
Unlocking all playable characters. Yeah, I'm gonna try and just get as much as I possibly can.
Live.
If I do what you ask, where will we meet?
Among the stone fingers in the Garden of the Dead.
Oh, can't you just tell it straight?
Graveyard.
I've had enough riddles for a lifetime.
It's a graveyard.
She believes your mind is not that weak.
I'll do it.
After everything I've seen in this laboratory, I'm on your side.
She will wait for you.
For 3 of them, you have to play those alternative stories. The history stories, is it? All evidence collected. Okay, cool. So we're gonna go and kill Joseph. Okay. Let's see. Hill left Raymond. I've got a lot of things to try and connect here. Raymond was hired as a grave robber. There's an underwater tomb. Really? Okay. There we go. Hill hired Raymond as a body snatcher to bring him Usha's corpse, but when she got free, Hill abandoned Raymond. Sounds like Claire's the best wife in the whole series. Who's that, Ugo? The 3 of them have to play those alternate stories. Anna. Okay, I'm not sure who that is yet, but I don't think I'm familiar with who that character is. Let's see. Usha wants Hill dead. It will help me if I find Usha. Nope. He'll revive the dead for answers. Okay. Hill can be my ally, or Hill cannot be trusted. Yeah, go with that. Oh, sorry, Anna the merchant. Sorry, yes. Sorry, I was thinking of like fighters. I did not know she was a playable character. Awesome, yeah, that completely... I put her in a completely separate category in my mind and forgot her name. Yeah, I did not know she was a playable character. That's awesome. So far, I quite like Camilla is just OP. Like, she's ridiculously powerful. I can leave her in a map, and she'll just be, assuming there's no archers, she can just carry on, take out like 1/2 of the map, and I just take out the rest. You'd be at least level 80 for a stage, and you can only use bow characters for a stage. Wow, okay. That might take me a while to get up to that point. I've barely used any bow characters. I've not really had them paired up for a long time either. I'll get to it eventually. It's a very grindy game. It's a great game to grind for when I'm watching The Office at the same time. The US Office. Let's see. Let's go with Resurrected Mayan. Try to kill Hill. Usha wants Hill dead. Usha will help me if I kill Hill. You need Sakura, Takumi, and I don't know who the others are. I'll probably pick just whoever's better, which is a really silly thing to say. Usha told Hill nothing. Okay. Usha won't tell me anything. Usha's proposal's a trap. She could wait for me to kill Joseph, then refuse to tell me anything about Katiganar. I'll go with that one. And the conclusion I'm going to go with is Hill must be killed. There we go. Usha's hideout. Okay. There we go. So let's go kill Joseph. Go kill Joseph Hill. Main character was Asuza. Which one's Asuza? I've just been playing as the main, like, one of the twins. I've been playing as the girl, what's her name? Liana? The blue-haired songstress. Oh, I don't remember who that is. Did I go the right way? Sure. Next street I'll go to the fast travel point. Sousa, I don't remember who that is. Again, but there are a lot of characters, and also I'm not familiar with a lot of them, just because I'm not a Fire Emblem person. That's the place I need to go to, so let's go here. So I'm using, I think it's Liana. The girl twin of the twins. I'm trying to get her support things up right now. So I'm currently running with Corin, because I've already got Lissa up to A. So I'm currently running with Corin, or Corina? Corin, whatever her name is. She's pretty cool. Yeah, the sibling character from the Warriors game, yeah. Yeah. So I think once I've finished Liana's ones, I'll do Rowan's and get the twins out of the way. Corin, yep. Yeah, she seems really cool. I like her. I've pretty much only really used Liana and occasionally Camilla and some of Xander, the other Nor prince on horseback. I think it's Xander. Actually, let's. Hopefully, there's no creatures in this house anymore. The big brother Karn, exactly. What's up? You know, maybe move your head a bit more. Up a bit. Fine. Trophy. Alright, so. What do we have? I have a shot at dealing with Usha, okay. Usha hides underwater in her tomb. The entrance is in the cemetery, marked with 5 finger-shaped stones. That's exactly what Joseph Hill asked me to find out. I killed Joseph Hill just like Usha asked. Now she wants me to come to her hideout. Okay, and then... Yep, okay. Let's go to Usha's hideout. It's in the cemetery somewhere. I think... Is this a cemetery? Oh wait, no, hang on. Is this a cemetery? Just vanilla so far, Ugo. I'm actually going to pick up the DLC for it, so I'll have more more to play. Is that cemetery? That might be it. I honestly don't know. That's all waterlogged, so that might make sense. This is a slight problem. I genuinely don't know which cemetery to go to. Oh, check out. Cheers, Thorn. Legendary Solstice armor. It does look very cool. It does look very cool. Your main was a DLC character. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, so it's not there. It's not there. That's a rail yard of some kind. It's not that one. That's infested, so it's not that. So it's either here or here. I'm thinking it's here. I'm gonna say that's where it is. It's a bit of a guess, but yeah, we'll see. Oh. Hello.
You did well. She is pleased. Enter her home and she will tell you the secret of the depths.
Where will we meet?
Where will I find you?
Didn't she tell you? About the stone fingers in the garden where the dead men live on? She thought you'd understand.
Ah, can't you be more specific? A garden for the dead? Is that a cemetery or crypt?
See? You did have it.
Why can't we talk here?
Seems like a lot of running around when we're already talking.
The vessel through which he talks would hear what he does not deserve. She would prefer not to kill him.
Okay. I'll buy it.
Okay then. I'm on my way.
Alright. So I guess now I've got a location. So I think it is over here. I think that is the cemetery. If it's not, that could be it. But honestly, I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, I think it's the other place. I need to fast travel to the university. We're getting closer. We're getting closer to the end of this game. Like I said, I think this is the last mission. Hey, Marcus. How's it going? It's been a long time, dude. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. What have you been up to? Any games you're playing right now? There we are. Djurgården just won versus Elfsborg. Is that football, ice hockey? I guess it's it. Actually, the season would have started by now. Swedish football plays during the summer, so is it football? The Allsvenskan football league. I don't know if the ice hockey league is also called the Allsvenskan or not, but. Yep, this looks like it could be the right place. Hi there.
Good day to you, kind sir. I hope that angels will be more merciful to you than they were with me. Oh, poor me.
Who are you indeed?
Did something happen?
Some Danes robbed the graves
Of
in the
Malmö.
cemetery.
Oh, football, okay.
If I don't find the
Djurgården
body soon, the
is
city
number one in the
council
league
will
right now,
find
ahead of
out.
Malmö and
But I have
Aiko.
no idea where to start. I'll be fired. I know it. And it's the only job I'm fit for. That's what my mama said.
I can help you.
Oh.
I'm still gonna skip past this because I actually don't intend to fix, or I don't intend to solve his case because we're gonna finish this game. So I'm not doing a side quest. So up here, there are meant to be 5 gravestones It looked like fingers. And Hockey Allsvenskan is the second league, SHL's top league. Aha, okay. Good to know. Thank you for that. Allsvenskan is the top league.
All these bites are fresh. Ah, poor guy. His death wasn't fast.
Oh. What's the next? Oh, there's one more over there. Great. Reload. Where'd it go? I lost it. Bullshit. I absolutely hit that. I walked right into that one. Come on. There we go. No bullets left. I saved my shotgun shots. Can't make any more shotgun shots either. Oh well. I'll stick to my pistol. I'm in dire need of some gunpowder. This isn't what I'm maybe looking for. I'm looking for something else. There's a different quest going on in here. Rest in peace. Yeah. Need to find the location of 3 bodies. The guard will bring them back to the cemetery. So, oh, okay. Hang on. I only need to find the location of 3 bodies. Alright, fine. We'll do this. Jesus Christ. Dutch Premier League. That's just England. Premier League is just England. I think there's only one. Well, actually, there's 1 or 2 English and Welsh teams. Sorry, there's 1 or 2 Welsh teams. But it's predominantly like 90% English. I think there's 1 or 2 Scottish teams. But we're talking like ones in the border, like Berwick. I think. Did Berwick play in the English leagues? Or the Scottish ones? I'm not really sure. Nope, nothing here. I don't really watch Premier League much. Oh, Berwick plays Scotland. Thank you, Lou. How you doing? How's your fringe volunteering going? What direction are you pointing me in? This way. This way.
The blood is almost soaked into the soil.
I could have sworn like Berwick played in England, but I guess there's no Scottish teams that play in England then. They're technically North England, aren't they? It's weird. The people that live in Berwick are like half and half.
Barely covered.
Like some of their postcodes fall on like the Scottish side. Super tired of your first shift. Nice. Oh, actually, Lou, remember we were talking about last time we spoke about the Fringe? I couldn't remember the place where we were to see the show we saw like a couple years ago. It was the Teviot, where we were, up by Edinburgh Uni. Or just follow switch to top hockey football leagues. I really don't know anything about the Premier League. It's I occasionally watch football. I don't really pay much attention to the Scottish or English leagues. But I mostly watch like international rugby and American football, like the NFL. That's pretty much my wheelhouse of sports. I'll watch pretty much anything. So, like when it comes to like a pub quiz or trivia night, whatever you want to call it, wherever you're from. When it comes to that, I know a lot about a lot of sports, but I only really follow closely the NFL. And like international rugby. Pretty much it. Anything else in here? Look, Mom, I'm on a tombstone. I'm on a tombstone. Yeah, I don't really know what I might be looking for in this place, but I mean, I found one body, I think. I was here to do a different mission, but since I'm now doing this side mission, I might as well go back to the start. So this game, basically, it's set in the 1920s. You are a detective, a private eye, I should say, and there's a whole bunch of creepy stuff happening. It's set in the Cthulhu Lovecraft universe, so
These sure weren't ordinary grave robbers.
Yep. And your detective, your private eye, who can see, like, you've got some mystical power. So you basically, you're drawn to this island. There's weird stuff happening, and you're trying to figure out what's going on. That's the gist of it. Haven't really explained it very well, but that's the gist of it. It's basically like a Sherlock Holmes game with Lovecraft in it.
Virginia Cooper, 1887 to... Very neat.
Okay.
Someone spent a lot of time...
To see any of the big bad gods. You see visions of them. You can see visions of them. I think... I don't know if you're going to meet Cthulhu or anything like that, but you're going to a place called Kitagoner? No. Something like that.
Your cemetery is almost sunken, and half
It's,
of its graves are ruined.
There's some weird creatures in this game.
They were dug up by some people. That's bad. Others are sunken, taken by the mayor. That's not bad. You must not touch what was taken by the mayor, or the waters will curse you. That's what my mama said.
Goodbye. Oh, did I not complete that? Okay. I think there's more... There's more stuff here. I think I've got to go find one more location. So there's actually more to this quest than I thought there was. But I'm actually not here to do that initially. I'm actually here to do something else. He's got a very weird face. He does. Can we do a bit of grave robbing? Thank you. Oh, gunpowder. Perfect. Oh, not enough. Right, I think I've actually got everything here. I just need to move on with a different mission, but... casebook. I'm actually doing the main mission. The main mission... I'm actually trying to finish the game. I'm actually going to ignore this guy's side quest now. I thought all I had to do was find the bodies and then talk to him. I've got to do more than that, so I'm actually going to move on back to the main quest. So I'm looking for 5 distinct gravestones that kind of look like fingers. And then try and find this Mayan goddess's lair. Which apparently isn't that way. There's a big old creepy house. Probably not there. I also don't even know if I'm in the right cemetery. I have no clue. It's probably not in there. There was another building. There's like another church, something over here, so... We'll go and find it. It is blood, and I don't know how it's not being washed away. There are some inconsistencies with this fantasy world, I'm gonna be honest. How dare this fantasy world not be 100% accurate? Okay, there's one more location over here. There's a rotting whale carcass. Lovely. This isn't part of the cemetery, is it? Yeah. Okay. Back over the road. Over the bridge. Oops. There's a couple of gravestones there. It's kind of arranged like a hand, I suppose. Don't really see a entrance though. We're looking for this Mayan goddess's lair. She never told us specifically where it was though. It's really annoying. So I'm kind of faffing about, looking for some answers. Is there anything in here? Oh, could this be it? This might be it. So where were the 5 gravestones then? Am I being dumb? I might be being dumb. Oh, I see. There are big like obelisks around it. Okay, now I get it. Alright, to the underwater section, which is going to be slow and slightly annoying and terrifying. I'm not a fan of it. There's several underwater sections in this game. I'm not a big fan of them, but they advance the story. So, I can't remember if I asked this already, Lou, if you're still there. Where about are you volunteering? If I happen to pass by, I'd like to say hello. But it depends on where you are. I have no idea what we're doing in the Fringe, so we could be anywhere. But let's first of all make sure I've got the harpoon selected. There we go. So this is the underwater section. Rather helpfully, the that's not terrifying and disgusting. Oh, it's different every day? Ah, okay. Fair enough. So the names of where this is, Marcus, it's set in a fictional town in Massachusetts. Oh, ow, ow. Okay, ow. Thank you. It's set in a fictional town in Massachusetts. Jesus. Called Oakmont. I'm probably going to die here. These jets are hard to avoid. I can't heal myself. Unless, actually, I think the flare worked. That heal me? No, my sanity's going up though. That's good. Depends on what they think will be busiest. Fair enough, fair enough. Oh, if I happen to recognize you anywhere, I will pop by and say hello if you're not like super busy. Yeah, I have no clue where we're gonna be.
Something feels wrong with this statue. There's no trace of seaweed on it.
Right. There's a big old door I should be walking into. Actually, this underwater section wasn't too bad, to be fair. I didn't really see any enemies. Oh, I take it back. Literally one right there. Very slowly walk past you. Boop. Just in case. Did you ever play The Secret World? Innsbruck was very Lovecraftian. Actually, I was really interested in that game in the run-up to it coming out, and I think I downloaded it and I tried it out, but my PC at the time was a bit garbage. Or maybe it was a laptop I was trying to use. But I loved all the promotional material and all the lore behind it. Because there was the Lovecraftian stuff, there was the Egyptian stuff, there was like every sort of mythical beast and whatever else was in this world, right? And I liked the power struggle between the three societies. Let's just make sure I'm loaded up before we fight this mine goddess. Just in case we actually do have to fight. I should also probably heal myself as well. One more. After that sort of fell apart and you gave up. Fair enough. I think they relaunched it, didn't they? I think they tried to relaunch it as like a free-to-play kind of thing. I think it's still going, but I couldn't tell you how good it was.
Joseph is dead. I fulfilled my part of the deal. Now it's your turn.
Yeah, I haven't played it either. I think I've got it downloaded though on Steam.
Ask and she will answer. Stop the cycle like the cab before you. Like the ancestors.
What lies beneath this city? Tell me about the ruins.
A temple. A prison. A cradle of old K.
K is the god.
A dark pit
Just so you know.
speaking with many voices.
Instead of people saying "oh god," they
She
say
never
"okay."
knew. Only an
Not okay, but okay.
How do you know this?
She asked the dead. The dead who came before. And they asked their dead like you ask her now.
I call them Pirates of the Caribbean.
This is
Yeah,
the cycle.
yeah, I can see it.
Tell me how I can enter the temple.
You must find a sacred seal. The key to the monoliths. You and it know each other. It will obey.
You mean this one?
Yes, yes, fate is kind. Now listen well. You have seen the great stone in the city center? This is the gate to Shinarma.
Okay.
How do I open the gate in the monolith?
You must search for a hollow, craving to accept the seal.
And that's it?
No.
No, there's more.
Seal is incomplete.
There's always more.
You must gather 3 gay fingers growing on the 3 monoliths, and unite them with the seal.
Okay.
So I've got to find pieces of 3 monoliths. Can you at least tell me where they are?
She doesn't know. But every cycle, the fire servants gather near
Tia
these
Dalma is her name in
special
the movies.
places.
Okay.
Find them.
I haven't seen the later
They
ones.
have the
I've only
answer.
seen like the first 2, I think.
How can I stop the madness that seeps from below? What waits for me down there?
You will find out when it is time. Her marked man descended, and the Katiganar slept. Follow his path. Do as he did.
And did he return?
Nope.
No.
He did not.
You say there were others before me. Who were they?
Marked men and women and things that went before. This place is old, but it still stands.
Why do you call me marked?
You bear the touch of old Kay. You see more, feel more, and are even more inside.
That was pretty
I
vague.
just need to find
Alright.
the fire worshippers, then gather the 3 K fingers to complete the seal. I suppose it could be worse.
She wishes you the wisdom to choose what must be chosen. But leave now. She must rest.
You know what? Goodbye.
Farewell.
We'll let her
I don't know if
live.
It's possible, but I hope you can find some good in your new life.
Oh, she will enjoy it. But must change before leaving this place.
Alright. Complete. Some characters have been cursed with their first names Tia Maria and Jack down by their mother. Oh god. That sounds like the kind of case where a judge needs to intervene and say, no, you cannot name your kids that. Just no. Alright, the final step. Returns to my hotel room at the hotel, Devil's Reef Hotel to rest and prepare. Okay, so we'll do that. We will rest and prepare. Get some supplies. We're at school now. At the very least, the guy can go by JD. Like, that's not too bad. That is a fairly often abbreviated kind of term for a lot of people with similar, like a JD kind of name. But the poor girl can at least go by Tia or Maria, whatever she wants. But I think that's the sort of thing where as soon as they're 18, I would first of all cash in on the Star newspaper article saying I lived all my life as Tia Maria, and then change your name. Cash in for some trashy story and then change your name. That would be my tactic. Live with it. Try to avoid some bullying. Disown your parents as soon as you become 18 and change your name. To get shot. Oh, that pun. It both hurts and makes me giggle on the inside. That's a terrible, terrible pun. I do appreciate it though. As long as the third kid isn't called Jägermeister, then it's fine. Or worse, Sambuca. I could actually see a poor wee girl getting called Sambuca. Alright, we need to go to the Devil's Reef Hotel. How the hell do I get out of this? It's graveyard. Little tequila. Oh god. You know it's definitely from the kind of there goes my son Glenfiddich. I think that's a bit too high class, Thorn. That is way too high class. I think it's way more likely that like that's definitely the kind of parents that go down to a bar like oh, what was the name of that? There's a bar in Newcastle in the Big Market, which is a really shitty place to go for a drink, called like Tiger Lily, which I'm sure is a bar chain across the UK, but it's the kind of place where you get like 3 Jaeger bombs for £1. Because it's definitely that kind of place. That's where that kid got named.
What's your problem?
That kid may have been named from one of those because they went to one of those bars. The parents went to those bars. And I sound like a snob when I say that, but oh god. At the Big Market. Big Market was a war zone at night. And I only know that because I didn't go out drinking in the Big Market. I was leaving the cinema at midnight on a Friday or Saturday night with my colleagues when I worked at Ubisoft. And I can't remember what film we watched. I want to say it was maybe a Transformers movie. God, what the hell did we watch? I don't remember what it was we saw, but regardless, we left the cinema, walked into the out into the street, into the Big Market. There was an ambulance there beside a chippy van. Police walking up and down, just people got women wearing too high heels and like wobbling about because they drank so much. Guys almost getting in fights. It was just a war zone. You been the one in Edinburgh? I think, to be fair, I have as well, probably at some point. During my youth. Well, that's not good. I couldn't fly before. Didn't I shoot this guy in the head? Hmm. Oh good, it's a figment of my imagination. That's perfectly healthy. Like tequila isn't that common of a name for some reason, or are you wrong? I hope you're wrong, Marcus. I don't believe tequila is a common name. I hope not. I really hope not. Alright, my sanity's taking a hit. Let's head up to my room. Why is that waving when the window's not even open? That's a bad sign. I sleep here. What's the deal? Okay. Mind Palace, okay. I can enter Kithagonar, whatever it's called. It's a very cozy room, yeah. The Dreamer's hidden daughter is still imprisoned inside. Prison opens, mankind will likely die. I might survive. Who knows? Alright, so the source of the spreading madness is the Dreamer's hidden daughter. An eldritch prison beneath Oakmont. The monolith in Central Advent. To open it, I must complete the seal by finding 3 stones growing on 3 monoliths around the city. The first is on the central monolith. Find the opportunity to seek out the fire worshippers. No idea who the fire worshippers are. I guess though.
I'm watching you, newcomer.
Alright, let's leave here. Alright, so where do I think the monoliths are? One's in Central Advent. Somewhere in there, that's the main one. Where the hell should I go next? Find the opportunity to seek out fire worshippers. Okay, in the city. There's a new thing here. Nope. Don't know what that was about. Documents, this is probably the stuff I picked up. Yep. Mythos. That did not help me at all. Cool. Cool. Okay, that's just completed cases. So I need to seek out the fire worshippers. I need to talk to somebody about that. Who the hell do I talk to? Maybe I should go to the center. I'll go to the central place just to figure out what to do next. I almost said breakfast there. Brexit, not getting political. It's going for a silly joke. I have no clue who the fire worshippers are. I'm gonna assume it's the cult. To be honest, there's the monolith. To be honest, not 100% sure where the rest of them are. Although I do see a lot of fire here, that's a good sign. I mean, normally it's a bad sign.
Pretty drastic way to get rid of the past.
But on this occasion, I feel like this is a good sign. I should look for fire. I should try and find big churches, probably in different parts of the city.
I can smell the gasoline even from here. Why would anyone need so much?
A really big bonfire. That's what's happening. A really big bonfire. I think we're good. Oh, interesting statue. Lou, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime sub. That's very generous of you. Thank you very much. And welcome as a senior dev in the dev team. You should now have access to the Zednek Love emote. And we are... Wait, how many... I've got my thing closed. Twitch point. So, how close are we to unlocking more emote slots? I really want to unlock more emote slots. Oh, six sub points away. That's fine. I don't know, if I ever do unlock them, then, oh, I missed that. Then, that'd be awesome. But, yeah. Join the cleansing at St. Michael's Church of the Burning Bush. Okay, so I should be finding more of the Burning Bush churches. That makes sense. Kind of.
The lid's not closed tightly, and there's still some gas in the can. Seems like it was opened recently.
Don't know why that matters, but I mean, part of the fact I wasn't here soon enough to see that big guy go up in flames. The big guy I'm assuming was Jesus. Okay, this church had a lot of supplies, which is probably a bad thing. And great for me, but not a good sign when a church is well stocked with munitions. Alright. Let's do that. Can't make anything else there. I will investigate downstairs shortly. I can't pick up that trap.
Those who are pure shall rest by his feet, and their souls will rejoice, and they will sing forever among the angels.
Cool. Okie doke. Don't need that trap. I'll go upstairs first. I feel like there's less scary stuff probably upstairs. You heard a crossfire? I've not actually. Oh, there's a person here. I will talk to them in a second. And assume that there's a door here. My sanity went funny when I walked past it. Hello.
You scared me. Who are you? Are you late for the cleansing too?
Yeah, my
Sure.
name's Charles Reed. And you are?
Meryl. But just call me sister. We're all family after all, right?
Sure, I guess.
What happened here?
The cleansing. This cycle has come to its end, and the next is about to begin. So we must purify ourselves in the fire.
Wait. You mean...
Ooh, self-immolation. Sweet.
With joy, brother. Joy. We have waited long for this moment, but soon the cycle will begin anew, and we will be reborn in the new world, cleansed. You can leave all this behind, brother. A fresh start. Join us.
But...
I'm good.
How do you know?
I'm good.
What if it's just suicide?
If the cycle doesn't restart, then we are truly blessed. For we'll avoid the great calamity. Angel showed us those horrors in our dreams. If we are not reborn in the new cycle, then the seed has succeeded, and the daughter is free, and that is no world worth living in.
Which monoliths open the
A
path?
fire worshipper, yeah? Do you know which of the monoliths opens the way beneath the city?
Why do you ask?
No reason.
I'm trying to stop all this madness from spreading.
A noble intention. We saw the stones you seek in our dreams. Father Nicholas knew how to find them, but I'm sorry. He hid his notes downstairs so only the seed can find them. People like you and me won't have
What if I told you I am the seed?
Are you planning to immolate yourself?
It is the cleansing, yes.
Are you sure about this?
That seems like an awful way to die. Please, are you sure?
I am not scared of pain. Purity will be my passage to the new cycle.
You'll die in agony.
You might want to think about it. You'll scream and scream in pain as the fire burns your flesh. It would be a slow and awful way to die.
Well, yes. Oh, maybe I should reconsider.
Alright, so we got some clues. Hey, trophy. Guess the trophy's for stopping this person from burning themselves alive. So the key to the lower rooms is downstairs. So, trying to get everything to the church before dawn. Shopping list. More supplies here. Thank you. A lot more inventory scrap. I could make more of that. In fact, let's do that. Let's make more of that. Why do flammable and inflammable mean the same? I don't know. It's a weird quirk with language in Latin. I assume it's Latin. I don't know what the word would be then for something that can't be set on fire. So I guess it's... Would it be unflammable? Uninflammable? I don't know. Oh, sweet. I got a key.
May your path be clear.
It should be
brother.
inflammable. Yeah, it should be. It should be, but it isn't. For some bizarre reason. Oh, wrong way. Double check. All good. Alright, so what horror awaits me down here? Please be careful, this end of the cycle is 9. Wild beasts have begun inadvertently to emerge in some of our premises. You're visiting the Zetetic room. Please exercise extreme caution and be sure to bear arms. Alright. Knock knock. Really? There's nothing here yet. It's probably going to explode in the middle of the room. Alright, just to make sure. I've got all my... That's all good, all good. More bullet there. So more cordite. I'd love to have more cordite.
Lucid dreaming, dream wandering. Someone's been studying hard.
I might need that. We're gonna guess this door is, yep. Can only be opened this way. Alright, that's not creepy at all. That's one. Oh god. Alright. I got spat on from the side. Oh, there we are. Where'd you go? Missed. Got him. Anyone else? Nope. Take a free heal. And I'm gonna try and reload my stuff.
Lucid dreaming.
Oh, I already
wandering.
read that.
Someone's been studying hard.
Right. Can I make anything else? Nope.
Sleeping draft. A strong one.
I'll go towards that weird rock butthole in a second. Reading this, hope you'll restart the next cycle. Yep, sure. Whatever that is, whatever that rock formation is. Let's see. Nope. Human blood is to find treasure of the ones who are not human anymore. New lives take their starts when we are horses. Blah blah blah. All right, cool. That does not look comfy. I'm gonna be honest. That does not look comfy. That is a very poor looking state of a bed. Oh. Hello. This firebomb. Why would that be hiding there? That's very strange. Why would there be a firebomb? Okay.
This must be part of the seal.
Okay, still looking. And where are the crows taking me? Nope. Right here somewhere. I'm gonna take a quick sanity shot. Where's the crow gonna show me? Or gonna take me? Show me this direction. Oh, it's this way. Aha. So what's in here? What's in the diary?
Looks like this was left for me.
The first monolith. Okay, once the water rises, monolith. Okay, the second one. Should be delivered unto Oakmont with disciples 3, each identical to the last. They shall enter this world at an uncertain hour as the first young citizens of Oakmont after the waters rise. Seek the monolith, for it holds that which the seed desires. Alright. All evidence collected. So we have to do a bit of research, it looks like. First part of the instructions. Once the water rises, he will divine inhuman treasures never before seen, drawing crowds and acclaim to his humble abode. Seek the monolith, for it hides what the sea desires beneath the azure cloak. Okay. I feel like I should go to the library for this. Yeah, let's do that. Go to the library for this. K-finger beneath the azure cloak. Go this. There we go. Restart the cycle and save mankind. Restarting the cycle is useless. One day someone. Okay. I mean, both are correct. I'm gonna go with the optimistic one and save mankind. Go with that. I think we should go to the library next. see. Quickly. That. I've got two ability points. Excellent. So I want to make my explosions bigger. It's a technical term. Oh. Hello.
Forgive me my weak will, brothers and sisters. I could not follow you.
Oh. Okay. I thought she was gonna...
Forgive me my weak will, brothers and sisters.
I thought she was gonna set herself on fire there. Alright then. Let's, That doesn't sound good. Never leaving a church on a dark and stormy night and hearing a church bell sound has ever that been a good sign of anything. So is the library up ahead? It is, good. Perfect, that's exactly where I want to go. Oop, there we go. There we are. And here are the archives. So, we're looking for 1 out of 3? No, first part. I need religion? Probably the restricted section, actually. Let's go with that. Period, ancient, local. Nope. Nope. Probably not modern either. Nope. Stick with ancient. Let's go with religion. Really? Huh. History? No. I'm kind of brute forcing this a little bit. Other? Nope. First monolith, by its mere presence, shall transform a man from ordinary to renowned. Once the water rises, he will divine inhuman treasures never before seen, drawing crowds and acclaim to his humble abode. Many shall praise him, transcribe his words, and share his face on paper. Seek the monolith, for it hides what the seed desires beneath the true azure cloak. I tried the fiction section. I haven't, but that's a great idea. If I could, I would. I wonder if they're talking about what's his face? The gorilla man. Not Montague, not Mormont. Whatever the guy's name was. Share his face on paper. I feel like... Maybe I'm in the wrong place. Shall we deliver to Oakmont with disciples 3, each identical to the last. They shall enter this world at a certain hour, as the first young citizens of Oakmont, after the waters rise. Seek the monolith, for it holds that which the seed desires. The seed desires, okay. What about this one? Local region. Modern. It's after the waters rise, so it's modern. History, religion, science? No. Alright, I think I'm in the wrong place. Maybe I should... Nope, okay. Damn, I thought I was in a good place for that. Where else should I go? Newspaper? Maybe the Oakmont Chronicle? Would be the Oakmont City Hall, would it? Oh, I mean, both are pretty close by, so let's go check the City Hall first. Actually, where else could I go? Before I go anywhere else? I mean, I think Blackwood Manor might be a location, but Throgmorton, that's his name. Throgmorton's house could be another one as well. Let's go here. We dropped a few frames earlier. Sorry. I suppose I don't drop anymore. I barely dropped any tonight, which is amazing because I chirped my bitrate up to like, well, I used the auto configuration thing inside OBS, and it set my bitrate at 6,000, which I think was higher than what I had before. But I mean, it should mean I'm streaming at 1080p and 60 FPS. And I've barely dropped any frames, which I'm very surprised at. I really thought I would. So far, so good. Right, let's go check the archives here. So... Citizens, I think. After the flood. No. No. I'm thinking he's in Old Grove. No. I'll transform a man from ordinary to renowned. Once the water rises, which is after the flood, so that's correct. He'll divine inhuman treasures never before seen, drawing crowds and acclaim to his humble abode. So, there. Share his face on paper. Maybe the newspaper would be better. Cover side? No, Old Grove is the rich part. Also, I'm not really sure what Azure is. Is Azure blue? Doesn't sound good. Let's try... It is, okay, a blue cloak. Who wears a blue cloak? I honestly can't think of a character with a blue cloak. I was going to try the newspaper next, wasn't I? Chronicle. The Throgmorton definitely doesn't wear a blue cloak. I'm pretty sure he wore a white suit. It's not Carpenter either. Like the Caribbean Sea blue. Okay. Okay. Can't think of a character with that, or I can't think don't think I've seen it in any houses. That's the police station. Oh. The hell? I just noticed the sky. I need to go this way to the newspaper. Confirmed. Good. Very atmospheric. So it looks like there's a monolith that direction as well. Somewhere down here? Maybe we should go down here to Grimhaven Bay. Let's check the newspaper first. Okay, so after the flood, definitely. Let's check celebrities. Old Grove. Damn it. Commoners? Maybe not Old Grove. Let's try front page. There we go. Got it. Small strand line in the eastern end of Old Colony Street is now the talk of Oakmont. Jimmy Price, a fisherman living in the boondocks on the border of Coverside and Grimhaven Bay, become famous overnight for his remarkable findings. Not a week passes without him emerging from the sea with another piece of gold, jewellery, or ancient treasure. Antiquities expert Diane Miles is baffled. These trinkets are unlike anything I've ever seen, said Miss Miles. The only thing I can tell you for certain is it's pretty darn old. Diane Miles, I'm pretty sure, is the doctor we were looking for at the start of the game. So we found that one. Now the second one. So the second monolith, portentous and proud, shall be delivered unto Oakmont with disciples 3, each identical to the last. They shall enter this world at an uncertain hour as the first young citizens of Oakmont, so it must be for this. We'll say commoners. Nah, that's not good. Maybe the... Actually, I have a funny feeling, actually, the City Hall might actually be the best place for this one. After the flood. Celebrities? No. Districts? No. We got one, at least. Maybe that'll be enough to get us the second one. So let's not, you know, worry about that too much. So the eastern end of Colony Street and Coverside. In Coverside and Grimhaven Bay. At the Strand line on the eastern end of Old Colony Street. So here, basically. Alright, let's go to the Grimhaven Bay East. And head there. I was starting to worry, thinking that if I didn't get any answers from the newspaper, I would have to Google something. I don't like doing that. When I get frustrated, yeah, sure, absolutely, I'll check it out. But when it's a puzzle game or a detective game or something like that, I feel kind of bad looking up the answer. Although I had to do it at the start of the game because I was looking at chat and I missed the tutorial. So sometimes I do have to do it because I'm just not smart enough. Or I miss a gameplay mechanic which is very intrinsic to the game. Which I feel it really is the game's fault, not mine. But then how would they know that the person playing this would be streaming and get distracted easily? So we should be able to go this way. Sweet, drift around the corner. And we should be able to get onto the Strand down here. I mean, there's something here. Let's get a monolithic. Coastal monolith. There we go.
Someone undressed in a hurry. No sign of a seal fragment on this side of the monolith. This isn't gonna be easy.
Uh-oh. New clue. We've got key evidence. I haven't found all the evidence, though. Nothing else here. Did I miss something? There we go. Oh. Something bad happened here. Oh, a little squid friend. Where are we going? All the little squid friends. No worries, Eagle. Take care, dude. Have a good night. See you tomorrow for Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Which I'm very much looking forward to playing. Here's me thinking I'll be finishing this game in like half an hour tonight. Hello, sir. Nope. Oh, is it in here? Yeah, it's in here.
No use. It's barricaded. The door won't budge.
Alright. Time to find a second way in. Looks like the Mind Palace. Let's see. K-finger beneath your cloak. Here we go. Dive to complete the seal. Great. Alright. Good.
No use. It's been.
Couldn't open that, so yeah.
Budge.
Let's check around the side, around the back. Nope, can't go there. There. Can I get around it somehow? On a boat, perhaps? There. Oh, this guy? Nope. So there's a bit of parkouring going on here. Here we go. Be stealthy. And also have my rifle ready.
The door won't budge.
Good to know. That cloth actually scared me for a second. To be fair, this game has me on edge most of the time. It's actually quite stressful. Calling your skip Archie's Drock of a Dane idea. Alright. She wasn't too fond of his choice of captain. Make sure I've got enough gunpowder. No clue. Fish went. The Oakland Chronicle investigate. One thing's for sure though. Something smells fishy. Alright. Alright, nothing up here. A funny thing behind that door is gonna be something pretty horrible. We're gonna have to jump down. Alright. Let's make sure I've got everything that I can done here. Can't do anything else there. These are full. Alright. That was it. Yep, can't get any more springs. Alright, down we go. The red door there. Hey, Jimmy. Let's just go on this side first. Cordite and gunpowder. Making a rifle shot. Hey there, Jimmy.
You a local? Can I ask you about this shore?
Live here for 30 years. I'm gonna die here, so...
I'm assuming this is Jimmy. Maybe it's
I
not.
need to get to the base of that rock off the beach. And where's the best place to dive?
So you're going to hell like everyone else. Figures.
What do you mean?
The crew, the Archie. My family, all of them drowned. Something in the mare. It calls to them. It hypnotizes them. So you still want to go?
Have to.
As if I've got any choice.
Then may I ask you for a favor? Would you put these crosses on my relatives down there? I don't know how else to help their poor souls.
Yeah, we can do that.
If you agree, I'll show you where I used to dive. Before the snub.
Won't it be difficult to identify your relatives?
It's only been 2 days.
Oh, okay.
Their bodies will not have spoiled.
Should be easy enough to find out.
But there's the fish.
The fish avoid the rock, like anything alive.
You said something on the seabed caused your family to drown. How is that possible?
Archie was our chance to escape. We tried to get away, but the mare stopped us. Rocks appeared from nowhere. A deep fog fell. We spent a week roaming near the shore, unable to escape. Our supplies drained, our minds weakened. Whispers.
This guy survived?
Shadows moving in the fog.
Man,
Impressive.
I put on a diving suit, but the others just jumped overboard, one by one. I was the last. The suit's the only reason I got to shore.
I'll
All right.
help you. Now, give me the crosses and show me where to dive.
Okay, bless you, mister. I have a dive spot on the first floor. Here's a key.
Nice and convenient.
I didn't get your name. What do they call you?
Jimmy Price.
There's Jimmy. Okay.
Why do you ask?
It's been a while since I've met an ordinary person. I just wanted to talk. And the name's Charles Reed, by the way.
Well, nice to meet you, Charles.
So, Jimmy, what's next for you?
I don't know. I've lost it all. My wife, Rebecca, my daughter. The mayor took everyone I knew. Now I wonder if the mayor's making me repay for my greed. Taking that gold from its depths. Curse the day I found that Drock ring.
Yeah, not your
If
fault.
that were true, you couldn't have known. It's not your fault.
I guess. Thank you.
Put his mind at rest a wee bit. What would be your
Ever
dream?
think about what might be, Jimmy? Something you want more than anything.
What? That's an unexpected.
Bit of a deep question for somebody you just met about
Let me think.
2 minutes
Guess
ago.
It's obvious. I want to hug my Rebecca one more time. Want to see a smile on her face. And you?
I want none of this to be real. To wake up in my bed in Boston, eat real food, drink good coffee, and forget it all.
Sounds nice.
Yeah. Thanks, Jimmy. I guess it's back to it.
Take care, Charles.
Bye. Alright. So, let's take a look and see what else we can find in this place. If there's anything else worth picking up. I don't think so, I think that's it. Alright, let's head into the first room and then get into the diving section. There we go. There's a diving part. Okay, so I'm hoping it's not going to be too much longer under the water. There we go. That's all the evidence. Do I have a skill point? I don't. Damn it. I've got more stuff to look for here. Yep, that's fine. They wouldn't cross with the Nexus relatives. They're journed recently somewhere near the monolith. We'll try and find the relatives as well. But yeah, time to go diving. It's the same cutscene every time, by the way. So I'm gonna skip it. I feel like the cutscene probably hides the loading screen a little bit, but oh, maybe not. I take that back. So I've got that equipped. And behind me. You'll look out for big fish. I have no way of speeding this up either. Ow. I'm sure the first time I did this dive, or diving section, I did find a way to heal. But honestly, I don't remember what it was, like, how I did it. I've only got 2 options. That's a big fish. Who won't attack me? That does give me a little bit of the fear. The sheer size and like the vastness here gives me a bit of fear. I'm not gonna lie. Thalassophobia, whatever it is, that feeling of dread. Oh, there's one.
I hope you find a place where your soul can rest in peace.
There's the next one.
That is beyond awful.
Don't know where the third one is. This is the Archie. Where is the third body? I mean, they're tied to it, so there's got to be another monolith somewhere like that. Shit, there's one of the big fish. Can I shoot it? I think I just pissed it off. There we go. Shot it. Shot it right in the face. Should be enough. Shot it again. Gonna run away from that and hope that I don't see it. It doesn't catch up to me. Which it might, which it is. It is. Yeah, hit it. Hit it again. Fire over there, fire over there, fire over there. Go, go, go. Fire. There, chase after that flare. Please. Please, please, please. Nope, nope, nope. Jesus. I took a huge chunk of my health out. I need to run away. Dead. I said run away as fast as I could go. So the flares are supposed to distract them, which it didn't do. The harpoon is supposed to damage them, I guess, which it did. It stopped it, but didn't really do a whole bunch, did it? And now I know where the third body is, so now I can just charge on through. I think it's the first time I might have died to them. And also, I'm pretty sure I bought a skill point which half the damage they did, but obviously I had a pretty low health, so half damage pretty much did nothing. Alright, back in the water. So yeah, I think... Let me just check my skills. Did I buy that skill? I did buy that skill. Manatee eels deal half the damage to you while swimming. Yep. I'm calling nonsense on that. So wait, is this... That was after the first one, right? Let's go back and check. That one's got a cross. Good, 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 good. So I know what the third one is. Second one's done there. The fish was waiting for me over there somewhere. So if I just... Oh, come on, really? There we go. Reload, reload, reload. Quick. There we go. This should be good enough.
This is grotesque. Neither alive nor dead.
There we go. And there's the second piece. I feel like that just gives the diver the bends by doing that, but it doesn't seem like he's that far in the water. But still, rushing to the surface like that, it's still pretty... Must be pretty bad. Right, I'll let my sanity come back a wee bit. Let's check our map. Yep, that's all done. That's still not quite done yet for some reason. But we only have the one file to try and look for. Or the one location, excuse me.
I found your family, Jimmy. Rest assured, I did what you asked.
The center of an inflatable heart.
Hopefully
Yeah.
it will ease their trouble souls.
Could look at it that way.
I'm sorry I asked you to risk your life on my behalf. Please take this as a token of my gratitude.
Bye.
See ya. Oh, I got a whole bunch of shells. That's good. That's all full. That's full. That's full as well now. That's awesome. Wow, you just refilled everything basically. That was awesome. I'm very glad I did that. Now I did that. I'm gonna try and reload everything if I can. What is beeping? Something green outside is beeping, flashing. Let's head out this way. The hell was flashing green? Oh. Maybe it was the sky. It might have been the sky. Alright, so there's something else I missed here, though. What did I miss around here? I want to try to get all the XP that I can.
No sign of a seal fragment on this.
There.
Still wet.
It's not good. It is not a good sign.
Dressed in a hurry.
We picked up a thing. There's the dead shark. Nothing else here. What else did I miss? I missed something. Maybe in the run-up to this section? No? I don't know, I kind of want the XP, honestly. Oh, maybe it's up here. Aha.
How many lives were lost in these waters?
There we go. Got it. Not really evidence, per se, but I'll take it. Okay, so the last thing we need to do... Let's quickly take this map. Figure out where this last piece is. I'm gonna try... Let's see if I go... I'll take the boat back. I'll try the City Hall again. Yeah, that is not a good sign at all, is it? I'll try the City Hall again. Because if it's about people that first arrived in Oakmont, I feel like that might be a good place to start. I didn't get it the last time I was there though, so that's kind of a bit of a problem, but... There we go. Weird little cockroach cat rat thing. Yeah, things are not going well here. Things are not going well. So the tower, there we go. City Hall. It seems like it was before the flood. Before the flood, maybe citizens. I mean, they said they're identical, so maybe triplets. Maybe we should go to the hospital. But no, they weren't born there. They emerged. So. Jesus. This game is a bit rough in places, just in case you weren't sure. Okay. They shall enter this world at an uncertain hour as the first young citizens. So definitely citizens. We're looking for that. After the waters rise. How did I not do that the first time? I'm sure I did that the first time. Name Laura Claire and Allison Whitley. Or Whiteley, not really sure. Railway station on the intersection of Salvation Road and Merlin Road in Western Shells. There we go. Found it. A record of triplets. So Western Shells is down here. Salvation Road. Oh, the railway station at Salvation Road. That is down here. Go. Salvation Road and Moorland. Okay, so they're right there, basically. Right by a fast travel point, which is super useful. Rather nice of them to do that. Like there's the Sherlock Holmes thing here, because apparently the company that did this game did a Sherlock Holmes game beforehand. Here we go. Whoops. Nope. There we go. I'm hoping there's not another underwater section here. To be fair, the last two actually haven't been all that bad. Is it here? No, haven't been all that bad, honestly. But still not a fan of them. They're at the intersection of this road. There's a house over there. So maybe it's... There's a house here? No. Alright, let's go and check out the house over here. Ooh, green lightning. In fact, there's our monolith right there. Let's go check out this house. I don't think this is the right place. In the railway station. Oh, actually in the railway station. Idiot. Here we are. Oh, hello. Didn't actually get anything from that. Yep, saw that coming. Missed. I missed that shot. Actually, you know what I could do for the first time ever? Ha ha ha. Come at me. Come at me. Reload, reload. Got it. Ow. I think I missed that shot. Missed. Nailed it. Come here. Got you. Where'd the spitty guy go? Got you. There he is. Got you. Ooh. Goodbye frame rate. There we go. Actually, it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. More shot there. And I'm going to save my health for now. There we go. We're going to investigate this bloody mess over here. That's dead. It's fine, I think. I hope. Alright, there's a lot more stuff here. I think this area was built for a fight. One more rifle shot. Okay. And more here as well. Alright, in that case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and build another one of these. I can't. Let's heal up. And I might as well craft another one. Because I can. Alright. That's all empty. Now that I'm here... Uh-oh. Oh, it's a big guy. That's gonna blow up eventually. Shit, 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 shit. Okay. Trigger again, please, so I can kill you. There we are. Dead. Oh, out of ammo. Got it. Try to lead my shot. Alright, so the big guy's dead. Excellent, I barely took any damage there. Can I... Yeah, not bad. I still can't carry more of those items, so maybe I can... I need more cordite. Probably the same over here as well, isn't it? Yep. Alright, that's fine. Let's just make sure I've got those 7 shots lined up. And my rifle as well. If we get any cordite, I'll try and make more rifle rounds, but... Alright, we're still here. So I'm still looking for stuff. Anything in here? I'm assuming I'm meant to be going this way. Can't climb that. Ladder's too steep. Okay. The railway has ended. There's a way down there, but that doesn't seem right. I don't think I'm in the right place. In the railway station at the intersection. Okay, so maybe I just should have stayed around the railway. Weird. Really weird. There might have actually been a basement section to that railway I just had no idea about. I hope that hasn't respawned the monsters. Oh, or nope. Damn it. There's me being all hopeful there. Anything around here? Ah. Alright, let's go back and investigate and hope that hasn't respawned monsters. Oh, I can't climb that. That's... I can climb this, but I can't... There we go. That's respawned them. One there. Just managed to dodge that. I have no bullets left. Missed. There we go. Alright, so that respawned them a little bit. Which is bad. It's really bad. Nothing there. Did I? Oh, no. That's only the wee ones. Oh no, the big ones. There's a big one over there. I'm just gonna run out here and hope they don't follow. Okay, they're following. The wee ones are following, that's fine. Come here. There we go. Yep, killed them all. Chains are running the wrong type of international beings on the line. They're not. They're not. Alright, I'm still a little bit confused, but let's go climbing. That's worked out well for us last time. Alright, let's not or here we go. Here we go. No, nope, okay. Maybe not. I thought that would be the right way in. Wrong one. That is not a... Nope. Place of birth, railway station on intersection in Western Shells. That was their place of birth. So what have I missed? Small bit of damage there. They're born at the railway station. Maybe up here? No, definitely not there. I mean, there's a monolith, but maybe it isn't here. Maybe I was in the wrong place. I don't think this house has anything in it. No. Thinking this house isn't where I'm supposed to be. There's literally nothing in here. Oh, okay. Not this location then. I was in the railway house. I don't understand what I've missed. There's nothing here. This section says it's infected or infested. Oh, here we go. Alright, let's go for it. Yep. Railway station.
Definitely handmade. Looks like a piece of the monolith.
We are in the right section now.
Shipping off such a huge piece would require a lot of effort. You couldn't do this alone.
I was infested here though.
Even this monstrosity couldn't survive being riddled with harpoons.
Alright, looks like I was in the right area, but...
The monster took a good bite out of this poor man. His own mother wouldn't recognize him now.
Look at this one? No, I didn't.
The chip looks fresh. The same pattern as on the monolith.
Anything in here? No. Oh, there we go. Let's take a look and see what happens.
While we smell us, protect the stone!
Okay. They close that side up?
Harder! We must have this piece of the stone. It's blessed.
I'm guessing that was the first part.
Hurry! I think I heard something.
Time to figure this
Yep.
out.
Alright. So this one
Harder.
first.
We must have this piece of the stone.
Then this
Hurry.
one.
I think I heard something.
And then this one.
The wild beasts smell us. Protect the stone!
A group of
Yep,
fanatics
correct.
chipped off a piece of the monolith and got away with it. Apparently it was the one with the niche I need.
Of course. Of course it was. And is that all the evidence collected? No, I'm still missing something. I hate the fisheye lens. The fisheye lens makes me feel queasy. What am I missing here? Up there. Here. I already looked at that. Looked at that. I looked at... Maybe something else over here I've missed? There's a bit there.
Chipping off such a huge piece would require a lot of effort. You couldn't do this alone.
I'm missing something. Maybe it's that piece? Nope. Already looked at that. Maybe there was something in here I missed. Nope. Parts. Nope, no idea. Already saw this.
The chip looks fresh. The same pattern.
Alright, there's nothing there. Something else I have missed. It's up here, maybe? Unlikely. No. It was on the outside.
Even this monstrosity couldn't
Already looked at
survive
that.
being riddled with harpoons.
Nope, maybe not. Maybe it's on the outside. I missed it. Nope, nothing there. That M, I thought, showed that it was infected, but I think it's wrong. I don't think it is infected at all. Or at least maybe it leads into an infected area if you jump over onto the train tracks, but apart from that, nothing else there? No. Weird. I don't see what I missed. Some blood there. Dead
Monster
dude
took
there.
a good bite out of this poor man. His own mother wouldn't recognize him now.
The monster over here. Tracks, maybe? Missed the tracks. Not really sure what I've missed here. I mean... it's a giant piece of the monolith there. I guess I could just move on. Okay, so... group of people chipped off a piece of the monolith and retreated deeper into the train station. Seems that that piece was the only one needed. So, did I have to follow them into the train station? Something else there now? Do I have to go in there and fight more things again? Oh, there we go. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. There it is. That's it.
The wood's rotten from the damp. The wood's rotten from the damp.
There we go. Piece of the rock.
Handmade. Looks like a piece of the monolith. all soaked in blood. I hope it's still readable.
Okay. Headquarters in Western Shells on Justice Street between Inner Shine Street and Warren Road. There we go. We have a location. So Western Shells, which is still here. Liberty Road between Inner Shine. Oh, there's Justice there. So Liberty Road. Oh no, hang on, wait, Justice Street is the first one. Between Inner Shine and Warren. So it's there. Alright. Evidence collected.
I wouldn't want to be him.
I think that's all of it. Oh, that's part of it.
One blow.
There we go, that's it. Done. Alright. It was bothering me, but I guess I hadn't unlocked everything else yet. That's all full. That's... I could make more of that. Kinda want to make another Molotov, honestly. Screw it. One more Molotov, and let's do one rifle shot. Or 2 rifle shots. Make a ton of that as well. I've got a perk where I've got a chance of not using resources if I start to craft stuff. That actually helped a lot there. Right, I need a boat. You get a boat around here? Thankfully, people don't really bat an eyelid to you running around with a gun, which is quite handy. Alright, so over here, I'm going to guess is the hole in the wall, just there. There's nothing else on that side? No. That's not a good side. Good sign.
I hope they didn't smash the part I need. This statue is incredibly detailed. It's practically lifelike.
Don't think it's a statue somehow, honestly. Also fairly confident monsters are going to appear in a second, so that's just how this game goes. Nothing else on this side? Nope.
Damn. Did they actually try to chew that?
That took some of my sanity away for some reason. I guess because it's part of the monolith. Not really sure about that. Excellent, more cordite. Let's almost a full lot. There we go. So you could go down, but I don't think I should. Actually, I can't really go down anywhere because there's nothing downstairs.
There you are.
Aha.
The door won't budge.
Is there a key somewhere? Can I smash it? Oh, here we go. See the first section.
At last, our sentence is so close. We'll start immediately. We are honored to be the first to ascend. May this case gift free us from our bodily weaknesses and sins.
Yep, they tried to eat it.
Others await the ascension. I'll lock you up so no one can interrupt. Let me take the key.
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Okay, so definitely the first bit there.
Put it here. At last, our sentence is so close.
And then I think they locked them up the next time.
The ascension.
And then they tried to eat afterwards.
Let me take. We are honored to be the first to ascend. May this case gift free us from our bodily weaknesses and sins.
Oh, wrong order. Okay. Maybe the other way around. This one first.
At last, our sentence is so close.
Then this one.
We are honored to be the first to ascend.
Then this one.
Others await the ascension. I'll lock you up so no one can interrupt. Let me take the key.
The piece of the monolith was brought here, partly eaten, and the leftovers were taken upstairs. The door was locked and the key hidden among the books.
There it is. Aha! Sticking out of the book. Rather conveniently. Oh god. I need to save my brain before those things hurt me. Really creepy mechanic, but if your sanity does go too low, you actually can get hurt by your visions. There we go. Is there anything else in here? Gunpowder and shell casings. No cordite though. I will make. Yep, 2 more of these, or one more. One more shell. Glowing stones. Oh, hello. Okay. Actually scared me a wee bit there. Oh, more rifle cartridges. Okay. Nope, still can't make more there. Stuff there. True purpose of the monolith is to lead the faithful to ascension. New life in the changing world. Alright. There's more shell casings. Alright, let's go and investigate the monolith. And get our final piece.
This must be part of the seal.
There we go. That's it. Wait for my my sanity to come back, I think, before I do anything else. Alright, so now, what do I have to do? Got some stuff in the Mine Palace. Piece of the monolith was stolen, the monolith worshippers changed. And I think that's pretty much it. I can't really select anything else. Casebook, however. The seal is complete. Now I can open the central monolith and descend into Kitagonar. Or Kitagonar? Whatever it was. This ancient otherworldly artifact was found by Throgmorton's expedition to the depths beneath Oakmont. The seal was used in rituals by those who lived here in ancient times before the city was even founded. Throgmorton's expedition, okay. Oh, that's creepy.
Don't touch it. The stone is ours.
They weren't on the stairs before. That was super creepy. Yeah, they've all moved. Oh, that's weird. That is very weird. That makes me feel quite uneasy. Okay, so... Ancient otherworldly artifact was found by Throgmorton's expedition to the depths beneath Oakmont, so... I need to go there, I think? That's, 100% sure where that was. I think that was right at the start of the game, so... Here? Maybe we should go talk to Throgmorton. Let's do that. Let's go talk to Throgmorton. Or... Correspondence, letter from a relative, and documents. Oh, actually, the casebook still has something else on it. Did I miss something else? No? Something else here? I thought maybe something here had been updated, but the casebook is just flashing for some reason. No idea why. Because I completed this. I could still go back and kill Usha, but I won't. At least I think I can. I don't actually know. Okay, so the seal is complete. Now I can go open the central monolith and descend. Okay, so I need to go back to the central monolith. That's actually what I've got to do. Yeah, I'll go this way. Maybe not that way. Can I go... Yeah, straight ahead. Nope. This way. That was the way I had to go. It does make for a very good atmosphere, doesn't it? I think the fact it's green as well also makes it quite creepy. This way. There's some really good atmosphere. We haven't seen the sun for a while. The game does have a day-night cycle, and it can. When it's sunny, I wouldn't really say the game, like the world was beautiful, but it did break up the rain and darkness. But now it's just all green lightning, end of days kind of feeling. Right. The central monolith, and that was at the church. Yes. I dropped a few more frames earlier on. Whoops. Silly frames. That's fine. If no one else noticed it, it's fine. Realistically, the only frames I really drop that impact the streamer from the network, so it's just it's my connection to the internet here. This way. I'm sure it's fine. Alright, let's go and... Oh, well, the flames are out. It's not a good sign. Maybe the rain finally put out the flames when there was nobody else here to tend to them. Well, that glowing green doesn't... the glowing green doesn't encourage me. God, the frame rate just died there. I'm gonna assume they're coming up from downstairs. Yep. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Got you. Alright. You know what, actually I will use this. And take a free one. Because your phone decided to forget your Wi-Fi. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll definitely do it. Oh, I got two there. Oh, it's because I picked one up. Idiot. Alright. Bit low on rifle shots, but otherwise, I think we're good. And hey, there's more stuff here, so let's see if I can... I could do more shotgun shells. Yes, because I always default and panic to that weapon. It's a good idea. Just in case. More stuff there as well. And all the stuff I couldn't carry before. Perfect. Perfect. Alright. Let's do it. Let's start the end of days. Or save everyone. Which might also be a thing. Ooh, cutscene. Oh, we're going underground. God damn it. Alright, here's hoping there's no giant fish this time trying to eat me again. Skip it. Also, I wonder what the final fight would be. No clue what this is. Am I going to face off against like a giant god? Like, what's the... I feel like I should go this way. A giant like fish god. Oh Jesus, that scared the crap out of me. Now these things I can attack. Jesus. Stop it. I think I missed. I think I actually missed me. These vents are a pain in the ass to avoid. They're not as narrow as you'd think. Or sorry, not as yeah. That's what I meant. Please no giant fish, please no giant fish, please no giant fish. Didn't sound good. Oh yeah, there's one. And that tentacle just appeared by me, didn't it? Yeah, so that thing apparently does half damage, which is my health is at half now. That's kind of bullshit, I'm gonna say. Nobody minds me saying so. And I have no idea that'll be enough. I might have to heal myself as soon as I get in this. Hello. My sanity's dropping. Rightly so as well. What if I look at the ground? Yep, skeletons, that's more reassuring. First thing I'm gonna do when I get in here is heal. It's very spoopy. Very spoopy. Too spoopy for me. Even the ugliest monsters have vulnerable spots. Good to know. Alright, first things first. Sanity. And health. There we go. And rifle. And craft. In that order. I don't have any skill points. I do have a skill point. Awesome. Gaining a chance to deal double damage? Yes. I'll take that. Alright. Where in the hell am I? Okay. New Mind Palace data. This doesn't seem natural. Oakmont is trapped by Kittigoner. Okay. Oh, really? There we go. Monoliths touched by the daughter. There's a possibility that the daughter can spread her influence through the monoliths. And that leads to the conclusion. Chthonian monstrosity. The daughter's influence will be the strongest inside Kittigoner. Whatever transformation awaits may be worse than death. The daughter's influence will be the strongest inside Kittigoner. With her help, I could gain power beyond belief. I don't think I can gain power. I think that's my hubris. I'm gonna go with that. Wait, what? Can I jump into that? Alright. Away we go. Alright, cool. This is my room, isn't it? In the hotel? Here, got my rifle ready. Mind Palace thing is appearing, but I don't think Mind Palace is going to be much help here. Shit.
It's a shame you'll die here, Reed. The city has far worse men than you.
Don't know who that is. Actually, I have no idea who that is. That's Carpenter.
A lot of people want to leave Oakmont, kid. Few ever succeed.
Alright. Who's down here this time?
I want None of this to be real. To wake up in my bed in Boston, eat real food, drink good coffee, and forget it all.
Just my Mind Palace thing is still flashing, so I want to know. Okay, so I've seen all the things. Still flashing? Still flashing. It's the next dreamlike sequence.
Let me be frank. You ain't welcome. You slip up, don't cross a T, or dot
Jesus.
an I, and I'll treat you like every other criminal in here, newcomer.
Alright. Hi, policeman. That is in fact what you actually are.
Please help me die. I can't.
Then there's the Innsmouthers,
I
who
just
are
can't.
the fish people. Who are turning into, yeah, that. Then
No
there's the
mercy,
KKK.
boys. He's been asking.
They are also in this game. Fun fact, in an earlier mission, I shotgunned a Grand Wizard, which is pretty cool. Unfortunately,
There is nothing more vile than futility.
Unfortunately, I wasn't able to
Watching
ask him for a
this
magic
happen
trick,
again
which would have been a
and
trophy
again and do
or achievement,
nothing.
but still,
We are the agents of change, Mr.
shotgun to the abdomen felt pretty good. Okay.
Please
Who's
hurry,
this?
Reed. We can still save this city.
Don't know who that is.
You can't end the suffering. The cycle will go on.
Or that.
You
Don't remember
can't
him.
change who you are.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned.
That might be Carpenter's son? Not 100% sure. It could just be a random person. I'm not really sure.
We're doomed to rot in this Borg.
Oh, it's Jimmy. Why is Jimmy hanging himself? No. I like Jimmy. Oops.
There is a cycle. This has all happened before.
That's the doctor.
She wants to be free, but she must not be, or else it all ends.
So I guess in whatever I've got to fight the daughter. I'm guessing. Previous seeds died. Cool. Restarting the cycle is suicide. The previous seeds died, the cycle kept repeating, the seed sacrifice must be the only way to restart it. Conclusion. Sacrifice. If I enter the gate, I'll free the Dreamer's hidden daughter. If I survive that, what's left of me won't even be human. The only way to prevent mankind's destruction is to restart the cycle by my suicide. Oh. That's dark. That is incredibly dark. Oh, I guess you're the daughter then. Hello. Yeah, cheery game. Very cheery.
Destiny waits for no man, Charles. Decide now whether this ends in salvation or blood.
I forgot who he is. Ends in salvation. How do... If my conclusion is suicide, then how does one do that?
I have made my choice. I willingly sacrifice myself like every seed before me.
Never mind. Never mind.
What is one life worth against all of humankind?
I actually thought I was
Let the cycle restart.
Making a choice. And I actually think this is the right thing to do. What's the other one? What's the other one look like?
I choose annihilation. The end of all cycles. Let everything die. I accept my fate. Unlike the cowards who came before me. My hidden daughter. I am coming.
And what is this? Wait. I don't really know if I want to go down that way. Oh man, should I restart the cycle or should I just say fuck it and fight with and try and break the cycle and destroy everything? I'm tempted. Let's try and break the cycle. Let's just destroy everything. Let's go for like the worst possible the worst possible ending. There we go. Couldn't speak.
I choose annihilation.
I'm choosing annihilation.
Fate. Unlike the cowards who came before me.
Or option 3, which is just walk away.
Coming.
I guess that's the same thing. Annihilation. Let's go with annihilation. Some people just want to see the world burn. That'd been a terrible mistake. Oh, that's not the thing I'm fighting. I thought it was gonna wake up and be like a giant face to shoot at. I'm sure I can take that out. A couple of Molotovs. Be fine. Oh. Maybe not. My hubris may have doomed the world. Or... Yep. Sorry, Oakmont. Say, some people just want to see the world burn. That's the option I chose. And that's the end of the game. Alright. I thought it was going to be a big build-up towards the end with a fight, but... Yeah, that is... There are a lot of Alexes that worked in this game. That was the end of the world. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. I'm curious about the other ending now. Can I skip this? Yeah. Alright, there's the end of credits. I hope I didn't miss like a cutscene there. But I normally don't like skipping stuff because I'm worried I'm going to miss a cutscene at the end. I wonder if I can go back and jump in. What if I continue? Please put me at the end, that'd be the best. It has to put me at the end, right? Could reload a save, potentially, yeah. I should have saved beforehand, actually, like a manual save. Where's it gonna put me? Please be at the end. That would be the best. Awesome. Alright. Before I do option 2,
for no man, Charles.
what is in this room
Decide
down
now
here?
Whether this ends in salvation or blood.
Or option 3, which is do nothing? Oh. What is this one? Wait, okay, hang on, wait. Let's do the suicide one first. Let's do that first, because that looks like it's actually a legit third option. So let's save the world this way.
I have made my choice. I willingly sacrifice. Let
Then
the
we do
cycle
that.
restart.
So it's like that one.
I have made my choice.
And then that one.
Let the cycle restart.
Alright, this is awesome. There we go. I placed the thing. And then... Oh, I didn't even get a chance to run off myself. Oh, there goes my hat. Peace out. So what happens to the world when I'm gone? Oh, there's Johannes Vander... Is it Vanderberg? I actually don't remember his last name. He's Vander something. Alright. That didn't seem like a good ending either. So far I'm liking option number 1 as like the official ending, where we just screw over the entire world. Not really sure what Johannes was doing there. Alright, let's take a look at door number 3. Which I guess might be... fight whatever's in there to try and kill it and break the cycle that way. So the first one is just walk in and free the thing. The second one is restart the cycle. So the third thing must be fight the thing and break the cycle that way. At least that's what I imagine. Alright.
Destiny waits for no man, Charles. Decide now whether this ends in salvation or blood.
Alright, what is option number 3?
Enough is enough. I'm leaving this damn city and its madness behind.
We just pick up our ball and go home? Like, what's the...
choose. I'll break the cycle and free all of us trapped in Oakmont.
Okay. I guess that's it.
I will not choose. Enough is enough. I'm leaving this damn city and its madness behind.
So I neither restart the cycle, nor do I unleash the daughter. I just nope out of here. I abstain from choosing. Oh, Boston a few years later. Okay. There's Johannes. Ah, is the flood hit Boston now? I guess it's just spreading. Okay. So each ending's a bit shit. If I'm being honest, like it's honestly the best ending. All open for DLCs. The best ending is technically the worst one, which would be to just unleash the thing and let the world burn. But that, like, just leaving kind of makes that happen anyway, very slowly. So, yeah, I gotta say, none of those endings feel particularly satisfying. With the exception of like the first one I picked, because it's just like it's definite. Like you've unleashed and destroyed the world. Whereas the other one it seems like the world just descends into madness and sinks. They're both kind of the same, just one's a bit slower than the other. Ah, whatever. In any case, that is going to be the end of the sinking city, and that is the end of tonight's stream as well. So we're going to go and say hello to somebody.